On September the 5th, 2018, Ford notified the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration that it intended to conduct a voluntary safety recall of the Ford F-150 regular cab and Super Crew cab vehicle for modern year of 2015 through 2018. Ford recall acknowledgement letter. In its recall acknowledgement letter to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Ford described the defect in a front seatbelt pretensioner deployed as a result of a crash. The sparks may ignite materials such as carpet or insulation within the B-pillar area. Ford recall acknowledgement letter. The consequence, according to Ford, was that a vehicle fire could result in the material igniting within the vehicle. Ford stated that it intended to notify dealers of the recall on September the 5th, 2018. It began to notify the owners by mail on September the 24th, 2018. Well, Ford didn't. I had called the Ford headquarters, Ford Motor Company, Dearborn, Michigan, asking them about my recall, and they as I talked to someone in the headquarters, they said that they would not send me my recall letter, and I said that is my right that is my right that they send me that recall letter. So they were saying that they weren't gonna send it to me, and she's kind of I had talked to one of the executive up there in Ford Motor Company. Her name is Miss Lynn Arlington, and I talked to another lady. I forgot her name, but they was just the first lady that I talked to, not Miss Lynn Arlington, but the first lady I talked to. She was kind of sarcastic, saying that they don't have the means to send it to me at one time. Then she just flat out told me they're not gonna send it to me. Well, I finally found out why they didn't want to send me that recall letter, and where it states in there, in my vehicle, the 2016 2.7 liter EcoBoost engine, uh, about the recall, they didn't want me to know the details of the recall. Well, what I'm trying to tell you today is that in my recording is that I finally received the recall letter from Ford, but it was after 2.5 years. Right at about 2.5 years that Ford sent me this recall letter. It supposed to have been sent out September the 24th, 2018 to me, but it waited to about 2.5 years to send this recall letter to me. And the recall letter states, important safety recall reminder. According to our records, your 2016 F-150 Ford truck has not been necessary safely recall repaired made. We urge you to have the free repair performed at your local dealership as soon as possible. Your vehicle is involved in an important safety recall. Your safety is important to us. I want to pause right there to say that when I asked them for my recall letter, they wouldn't send it to me. Now they saying that my safety is important to them. I begged them for the recall letter, and they wouldn't send it to me. This recall letter is very important. It's dealing with the seatbelt, the pretensioner which catch a fire, which is my family is at stake. My family in this unsafe vehicle. I have requested to Ford for a buyback. I requested for Ford for a replacement. I have requested to Ford to give me my money back. They haven't did neither. Neither one of them. They wouldn't do it. They haven't did either. And I just think that's wrong. how I've been mistreated through this company. And so here go the recall letter, and give you a good video on this, a picture of it. And it stated that your safety is important to us. Schedule an appointment to have the service procedures complete. This procedure will be performed free of charge. The recall number is 18S27. Copper shielding insulation rework. And description. What is the issue? If your vehicle is involved in a crash and the deployment of the front seatbelt pretensioners may cause a fire inside the driver's passenger side B-pillar trim, the outerboard floor area next to the front seat in the vehicle passenger compartment. If a fire in the B-pillar area may spread within the vehicle and increase the risk of injury, you may notice odor and or smoke as the fire deployed. What are we asking you to do? Please contact your dealer to schedule an appointment to have this important service procedures complete. What I want to say in this video is that even though they were saying take it to your dealership, your nearest dealer, I want to say that the dealership and Ford Motor Company, I have been banned from 3 dealerships. How I'm going to take this safety recall back to the dealership when they have banned me from the dealership for no apparent reason, just for me bringing out the defect of this vehicle. They have banned me from 3 dealerships. I feel that my rights have been violated through this company. Me and my family have suffered a lot through this company, and they have banned me from 3 dealerships. I just think that's wrong. It is terribly wrong. Here go a copy of the recall. Here go a picture of the recall letter.